take them inside, take a walk around and talk about it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, let's do that.
All right. You got Danny, man. The cash buyer. This cat always late. I ain't never met somebody so late. He worked for he's a bus driver. Man, that's what works. So I bet you he'll be late to get to work.
Nah, they need those buses to show up on time.
Just go ahead and put your gloves on now.
All right. We're in. If you have a property that you want to get rid of, you can give us a call. We'll do the same for you. 404-997-3555. Or you can check us out online, ridebuyscash.com.
Ready? All right.
Yep.
So we got this property here in Atlanta. This property here is This property here is 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. Now, when we first picked up this property, our exit strategy, if you will, was not to wholesale it. Only reason I'm considering wholesaling this one to a buyer who's en route is because he called me out of the blue. These guys buy a lot of properties from me on a consistent basis. And this guy called me out of the blue to say, hey man, where you been? I need to buy some houses. And so I told him, I said, well, we haven't been really selling them lately, wholesaling. We've been buying the whole, taking advantage of that opportunity, those opportunities for cash flow. Again, wholesaling will give you economic independence, but cash flow is what gives you financial freedom. This is the half bath down here in the basement. We're in the basement of the house right now, but you can see back in the day, it probably was a really nice spot, and it'll probably take $60,000-$70,000 to make it into a real nice house again. But this half bath, I will turn into a whole bath. I'll sink there, new toilet, new sink, and then we'll open up this wall right behind Rodney and turn this into, add a shower on this side. This is the kind of stuff we do as real estate entrepreneurs. Right up in here, furnace will go up in there. You can see a furnace used to be there. We're going to change out this copper pipes, and we're going to change out the cast iron and put PVC, which is that white plastic stuff that you may have seen if you have any idea what goes on as far as construction of a house. So we got, this used to be obviously like a recreational area for the previous owner. This house has probably been closed up for a few years, but it's got a lot of room down here. It could be another couple bedrooms even. Now, over in here, potential a small kitchen. So we didn't even consider trying to make this into 2 bedrooms downstairs with a kitchen. Right in here is this side of the house is the laundry room, downstairs laundry room. And over here is the back side of that room that I told you we would turn into a full bath. We'd turn into a shower. I would open up this wall, bring it back a little bit, and now we have a sink, a toilet, and right in here, a shower. Let's go upstairs. Reason I love real estate is, again, it allows us options. This house allows us the option to buy and hold, fix and flip. By the way, I think I mentioned it before. There's a lot of renovations going on in the area. Property values are very good, very good. This is the kitchen. Obviously, we would gut this out. I'll gut this kitchen out, and I'm gonna tell you what I would do, because let's walk through the bathroom. The bedrooms first. Damn, it was dead.
That's a big red.
Yeah, those are. Anyway. Anyway, what we would do is open up this wall right here and take this. This will be the master bedroom that I would expand over into the kitchen. I'll take this master bedroom, expand it over into here, and then I take my kitchen. Watch out behind you so you don't step down.
Okay.
Then I take my kitchen and open it up right in here. Now I have an open floor plan By the way, this house has hardwood floors up under it. And hardwood floors, because it's been covered in carpet, have been reasonably well, I won't say maintained, but preserved. So now I have a huge master bedroom with a bathroom in it, and I have a kitchen right on this side, and an open floor plan to this side. So that's the master. Now, here's bedroom number 2. Decent sized bedroom. Oh, we'll put new windows in here. But once we fix and flip this house, I will put new windows in, a new roof on it. The walls are reasonably decent shape. They're sheetrock. If they were plaster, we might consider taking down the plaster and replacing it with sheetrock. But these are sheetrock, so we don't have to do much to the walls except a good paint job, some new light fixtures, probably some new doors, especially if we're going to fix and flip it. But to buy and hold it, we're probably going to buy and hold it for rental income. We're probably only going to have to put, a fraction of the money that we would put into it if we were going to fix and flip it. Fix and flip it, you got to be willing to, go all out with the granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances, bring these hardwood floors back to life, and all those other things that go with making it, a flip. Now, to buy and hold, you want to make it rent ready. Everything working, everything clean, everything safe, and you can rent it. Now, as a wholesaler, you want to be able to pick up properties that allow you a couple of different exit strategies as you become experienced. Most wholesalers only look at properties, like I said, they can get them at 50, 60 cents on the dollar and put 5,000, maybe 10,000 on top of that. And that's a good way to start. But as you become an experienced real estate entrepreneur, wholesaling exit strategy is just one of your strategies. Buy and hold to rent, it will end up being one of your strategies. But learn how to wholesale first, because wholesaling, again, not only is it scalable, it's the least way to do this. It's the way to do the business without spending with spending the least money. In fact, I didn't do any marketing for this one. One of my students brought this property to me when we closed on it, and when my other partner bought it, my student got paid, I got paid, and now it's back into my hands again to do whatever I want to do. And my partner relies on my experience to develop the right exit strategies, because they understand what I do and how long I've been doing it. Again, we've been doing this since 1997. So this is bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 3, a little bit smaller, but it's still a good sized bedroom. As you can see, someone came in and tore out the copper and stuff like that, and tore the copper out, the wires out of the wall, and we got some damaged plumbing here. All this stuff is going to be replaced. So again, once we start rehabbing this one to hold, if we're going to hold it to rent it, we only want to make it rent ready. We're going to, of course, patch up holes with the sheetrock, fresh paint job, bringing the floor back to life. And when we finish with this house rent ready, it'll get a decent income. It'll get a very decent income. So again, this is one of our houses that we're doing here in the city of Atlanta. From here, we're going to go to College Park. From College Park, we're going to go over to Douglasville. And so you get to see what it's like to hang out with a 6-figure real estate wholesaler in Atlanta, and see what the day in the life is like for us, and how we generate, finding motivated sellers. This was a motivated seller. In fact, the seller of this property lived right next door to it, and they needed some money. I think they owned several of them, but this one we bought, a good price. And we got a few other circumstances, but with the other deals that I'm going to go see today. But it's my privilege and honor to hang out with you all today. And by the way, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and so you can start having access to our free information. And in the meantime, be prepared, because when this video goes on YouTube, Rodney is going to be, once we set up a date, we're going to have some live Q&As on our first live Q&A, question and answer. is going to be on how to find motivated sellers. That's going to be our first one. If you notice we're wearing gloves, it's because of what's going on in the country right now. Rodney's wearing gloves, I'm wearing gloves, and you know, we got to be safe. Better be safe, better safe than sorry. So with that being said, we're going to shut down the video again. Our potential buyer should be showing up any minute, and we're going to go through this property with him, and then we'll be heading out to College Park. Thanks.
So we just pulled out from the Atlanta property that we just met with the six-figure real estate wholesaler at, and now we're headed to the next property, which is a College Park property, and I don't even know if that's going to be on this video. Maybe that's on the next video. I don't know how we're doing this, but we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, pulling out over here, headed to the next property. See y'all in a little bit.
Talking about the way you talk to my client, homie, start walking. Wait a minute, will a nigga really get it if I go off? I gotta prove it to him. I think I'm Big Meat, Larry Hoover, I'm trying to eat.